Hello, good morning, noon, night, or whenever you are watching this. I'm not going to judge. No judgment from me. And welcome to my channel if you've never been here before, and welcome back if you have been here before. Hi, you're so very welcome to be here. And today I'm going to be showing you a fun, quick little makeup tutorial. I'm going out to dinner tonight with friends. Lockdowns are finally lifting here a little bit. It's been a while. We're all boosted up. We're ready to go out to dinner. We're gonna have some Korean barbecue. It's gonna be great. And I thought I would do a extra fun makeup look for the occasion, because most of the time I just do makeup because I have to look presentable for work. You can look presentable without makeup, but I feel I look more presentable with makeup. Just saying. So this is the look that we shall be doing. I'm pretty sure I say this, but I think I'll just double say it. I have my base on when I start the makeup look. We're focusing mainly on the eyes and like the colorful parts because I think base makeup is a little bit tedious and I literally do the same thing every day. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Please do let me know if you have any fun feedback or anything you would like to see next. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram where I post almost every day. I really do try my best, but there are just some days where brain goes, no, not no, just no, everything no. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video and let's get into the makeup bit. Okay, so we're gonna get stuck into the makeup. I do already have most of my base on, but I'm missing my brows, my highlight, blush, that sort of thing. So let's start with the brows, because I always argue with doing my brows after my mascara because I have fairly long lashes, though they stick kind of forward at the moment. So I'm going to be using my NYX micro brow pencil in the color taupe and the 24-hour Benefit brow setter. And we're just going to do the brows. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. There you go. Very close up on my beautiful face. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Hay fever season started and I haven't yet taken my medication today. Whoopsie. But yeah, it's halfway through February and hay fever season started at the end of January. I know. Oh, I believe there's someone talking outside. If you can hear that, I'm very sorry. Right, with my brows, I like to keep it fairly structured but light. So we line the underside, following after having brushed them up. And then I do like to line the top, but I do that very much in the part where I have hairs. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a bald spot here. So I do fill the tail end in a little bit more. And then here we just brush it through with ever so light feather strokes. I'll show you again here. Et voila. I'm going to give them a good brush. Just brushing it through also blends any harsh lines. Also, if I sniffle a lot, like, it's because my nose is blocked because of, again, the hay fever. Because it is hay fever season. It lasts all the way up until like November for me. It's ridiculous. All right, 24-hour brow setter. We have a long end of the brush and a thinner end like that. So we take the long end first because that gets nice and close and coats all the hairs. So that really gets into the brow hairs. And then we take the short one to kind of press everything into shape a wee bit. So again, short end to comb everything through a wee bit. And I know that some people are like, oh, this wand is too bendy, but I'm not trying to press them into my skull, right? I'm just trying to get them to shape. Focus. Hello? What are you focusing on? There we go. Anyway. Stupid camera. So, as said in the intro, I'm going to go for a kind of smoky-y, purpley thingy. I'm going to be using two palettes. My, what's this called? Gucci Floral palette and the Etude House Play Color Eyes Lavenderland. Now this one is specifically, I still keep this because there's two really good glitters in here that I have yet to find dupes of. Once I find the dupes, be sure that I will probably be replacing this because I don't use any of the other colors. So in our Gucci palette, I'm going to be going into this beautifully like purpley tone here. Kind of burgundy purpley tone. And we're going to be putting that all over the lid. So, brush selection. I hope that focused. If it did not, it is just a kind of domed brushy thing. It's a bit flat. Real Technique shading brush. And we're just going to dip into that burgundy color, and here we go. So the windshield wiper motions are to kind of get started on a blend here. And we are going to take this towards the outer end underneath the eye. And actually looking up like this is really useful for it. But if I do that with my mirror, then I'm going to block the space for you. We'll go back in and blend this a bit better later. But for now, I'm just going to pop over to the other eye. Okay. For now, I'm good on the... Hello? My camera's being a real dick about focusing right now. There we go. I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush. This is a Colourpop E23. So just a nice fluffy brush. And we're going to just run that over the edge in windshield wiper motions. And underneath to just give everything a nice blend. So that it's nice and diffused. What do we think? Is it even enough? Not good enough for me. So the Lavenderland palette from Etude House. So the two colors specifically I'm talking about that I love is this one. It's kind of a duochrome. If you look over here, see how that's kind of a duochrome, and this one. And this is the one we are going to be using today. And you'll see why. Oh, look at that. Do you see that beautiful glitter? I don't know if you can see it on the camera properly. do hope you can see this well. Oh yes, absolutely love that. We're also going to be taking that glitter color on a ColourPop E26, so it's like this. And we're going to be taking that onto our lower lash line because I really just love glitter, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, that was a little bit too much. Whoops. Oh, whatever. I don't even care. Let's see if I can zoom you in just a little bit more. Can you see that glitter? Just look at that. It's so nice. Like, I don't know, I'm really enjoying that glitter so much at the moment. Just almost gives a wet look, particularly in real life. Oh, so good. Okay. Zoom you out just a little bit more because too close for comfort. Like, I like you and all that, but my goodness. I'm just gonna take whatever's left on this brush over the lid. Oh dear. Downside to this glitter is that it's very crumbly, so I think I've got some that's escaped. Just for the sake of the fact that I like a little bit of a wing moment, I'm going to be taking this ColourPop E30, which is just an angled brush, into a brown color. And we're not really going to do a wing, but I am going to accent the inner corner. I just deepen it up a little bit. Like so. And I'm going to just take it a wee bit to the outer lash line. And you can do this with any brown shadow. I've just picked the brown from the Lavender Land palette because it's open. Just to kind of, I don't know, accentuate it all just a little bit. Right. Mascara, but first, did I bring my mascara? I did. Mascara, but first, eyelash torture device. Or the eyelash guillotine. Not that it's supposed to cut your eyelashes off. If it does, you, wow. Like, damn, that sucks. And I found that this is so far the only mascara I've tried that actually keeps the curl in. I'm sorry if there's a lot of background noise. I can't hear it very well, so I am listening to music. If there's a lot of background noise, I apologize. That's what happens when you have the window open. For the weather outside is lovely. Okay, so we've got our lashes on. I haven't yet decided if I'm going to be adding false lashes to it because I am going out to dinner tonight and it might be fun. I have these magnetic accent lashes that I might try, but you'll have to look on my Instagram to see if I did that. Blush. I think. We're gonna go into blush. So this is the Nude Sticks Nudies Bloom All Over Face Dewy Color. And this is in the color Crimson Lover, which is going to look very dark when I put it on. Like, damn, right? Like, that's really intense, right? Don't you worry. First off, I love an intense blush. Secondly, it matches the eyeshadow beautifully. And I think that in and of itself is enough reason to wear it. Also looks more intense on camera than it does in person, in my opinion. It's such a good match to the eyeshadow, like it creates this beautiful monochrome look. So that makes me very happy. Just gonna put some on my nose. And we're just going to take our time to blend. And if you're thinking, oh, that is a very bit much intense, that's what brushes are for. This is a fairly clean blush. I think there might be a blush brush. I think there might be some powder on it, but be translucent powder, if any. And then you can just take down the pigment a wee bit. Right? Nothing wrong with it. Right, highlighter. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown highlight powder in Pink Glow. The look is very pretty. And we're just going to take that on a MAC 14.3 SES brush. And we're just going to add a lot of glow, for I have been enjoying vast amounts of glow. And then for a more detailed highlight bit, we're going to be using the ColourPop E27. It's just this little, oh, that's not going to help. Okay, a little domed brushy thing. And we're just going to swirl that in our powder. And then add the more precise highlights, because that big brush, it works, but it is also very swooshy. There we go. Next, very important step, freckle pen. I have some natural moles on my face, some lighter, some darker, and I like to accentuate them. So and some may be visible on camera already, some may not. There we go. And time for lips. So I'm just going to blot a little bit of my lip balm on the back of my hand because I forgot to bring a tissue. And we're going to be using my new favorite. This is the Romand Juicy Lasting Tint in the color Almond Rose. Okay, I've done a slight overline of my lips because that's how I like it. We're just gonna blur it out just a wee bit. So I will say the one annoying thing about this is that the amount of pigment that comes off with this is very unpredictable. But just look at that color. Oh, it's so pretty. Right, I'm going to go do hair, etc. And I will be right back. And I'm back. We're done. You saw this look at the beginning. I did not. I've got my beautiful curly hair in a ponytail because in combination with the very high turtleneck hair down makes my face disappear. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. Anyway, I need to contemplate whether I'm going to trim this or have it hanging in my eyes the whole time. But that was the look. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly had fun doing it. It was a fun little makeup look I'd never done before. It's not that complicated, but it's just something that hadn't crossed my mind to do yet, and I came across some inspiration for it and did it, and I'm really happy about that. It's the small victories after all, right? I mean, it's winter and it's dark all the time, so anything that makes me happy is a good thing. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me play with makeup. I hope it brings you just this little bit of extra joy in your day. Be good, take care of yourself. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, etc. Find me on Instagram. You can also find me on TikTok, though I'm not very good at TikTok, so we'll see how that goes. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.